everyone. Welcome back to ESC Grammar and Structure, the channel where English grammar becomes simple, logical, and sometimes dramatic. Now, let me ask you, have you ever heard someone say, "Never have I seen such beauty," instead of the normal, "I have never seen such beauty"? Wait, what? Why did they flip the sentence around? Well, that's what we call inversion for emphasis, and today I'm going to show you exactly what it is, why it happens, and how you can use it to sound more expressive and natural in English. Part 1. What is inversion? Let's start with the basics. Normally in English we say subject plus auxiliary plus main verb. Example, I have never seen such beauty. But when we use inversion, the order changes. It becomes auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. So instead of saying, I have never seen such beauty, we say, never have I seen such beauty. See, we switched the subject I and the auxiliary verb have. That's what inversion means. We invert or reverse the order of the subject and the auxiliary verb. Part 2. Why do we use it? Now, here's the fun part. We don't just flip words for no reason. We use inversion for emphasis, to make something sound stronger, more emotional or dramatic. It's like when your friend shows you an amazing view and you go, "Never have I seen such beauty." You could say, "I've never seen such beauty," and it's fine. But "never have I seen such beauty" sounds like something from a movie scene. So inversion adds emotional power, formality, and sometimes surprise to your speech. Part 3. When do we use inversion for emphasis? We usually use inversion after negative or limiting adverbs, words that show restriction, rarity, or negation. Here are the most common ones. Never, rarely, seldom, hardly, scarcely, barely, little, not only, but also, no sooner than. When any of these come at the beginning of a sentence, we must invert the subject and auxiliary verb. Let's look at some examples together. Examples and meanings. 1. Never have I seen such beauty. I've never seen anything like this before. It's amazing. 2. Rarely do we get snow in this town. It almost never happens. 3. Hardly had I arrived when the rain started. I arrived and immediately it started raining. 4. Not only did he forget my name, but he also forgot my birthday. Double drama. 5. Little did I know that he was my future boss. I had no idea at that time. 6. No sooner had I sat down than the phone rang. Just after I sat, it rang. See how inversion creates rhythm and makes your sentence sound more powerful or story-like. Part 4. Structure breakdown. Let's look at the pattern step by step. Pattern. Negative, limiting adverb plus auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. Example. Never plus have plus I plus seen such beauty. If the verb doesn't already have an auxiliary, like do, does, did, have, had, will, would, we need to add one, usually do, does, or did. For example, normal, I seldom go out. Inverted, seldom do I go out. Normal, she rarely eats sweets. Inverted, rarely does she eat sweets. So remember, if there's no auxiliary verb, add one. Part 5. Common mistakes to avoid. Here are 3 common mistakes learners often make. 1. Wrong. Never I have seen such beauty. Correct. Never have I seen such beauty. You must invert, put have before I. 2. Wrong. Hardly I had finished my meal when he came. Correct. Hardly had I finished my meal when he came. 3. Wrong. Not only she sings beautifully, but she also dances well. Correct. Not only does she sing beautifully, but she also dances well. Just remember, when in doubt, flip it out. Part 6. Quick practice time. Let's test your understanding with a short quiz. Ready? Question 1. Which one is correct? A. Never I have been so happy. B. Never have I been so happy. C. I never have been so happy. The correct answer is B. Never have I been so happy. We start with never, then invert have I. Question 2. Which one uses correct inversion? A. Hardly I had finished eating when the phone rang. B. I hardly had finished eating when the phone rang. C. Hardly had I finished eating when the phone rang. The answer is C. Hardly had I finished eating when the phone rang. Perfect use of inversion for emphasis. Question 3. Choose the correct sentence. A. Not only he sings well, but he also plays the guitar. B. Not only does he sing well, but he also plays the guitar. C. Not only sings he well, but he also plays the guitar. The answer is B. Not only does he sing well, but he also plays the guitar. We add does and invert the order. Final tips. Inversion for emphasis is like your grammar spotlight. You don't need to use it in every sentence, just when you want to sound dramatic, formal, or expressive. You'll often hear it in movies, stories, formal writing, and sometimes even in speeches. So next time you're amazed, shocked, or telling a story, try it. Instead of, I've never seen such beauty, say, never have I seen such beauty. Instead of, I had just left when she arrived, say, no sooner had I left than she arrived. And you'll sound instantly more fluent and expressive. All right, grammar lovers, that's all for today's lesson on inversion for emphasis. Now you know how to turn ordinary sentences into powerful ones. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss the next grammar adventure. See you soon on ESC Grammar and Structure, where grammar meets creativity.
Hey everyone, welcome to ESC Grammar and Structure, your channel, where you learn and improve your English grammar and structure.